Do as thou wilt, and let others do the same. This is the law of liberty. And from that seed arise the 7 pillars of liberty. The first is self-ownership. You own your body, you own your mind, you own your soul. You are the legitimate arbiter of what should be done with them. If someone violates that ownership through murder, slavery, or rape, they are in the wrong. This is the foundation. The rest flows from the recognition of self-ownership. The second pillar is free speech. If you own your mind, body, and soul, then you own your tongue and larynx, and you own your words, so you can say whatever you want with them, because they're yours. To speak is to exercise ownership over yourself, so if someone uses force to silence you, they are in the wrong. The third pillar is property. To act upon the world, you must interact with it, and so must everyone else. The just way to do so, the way that minimizes conflict, is through property. You control the part of the world that you've rightfully made yours, and you respect the same right in others. To steal or to vandalize is to violate that balance, and that is wrong. There are 3 legitimate ways to acquire property. The first is by mixing labor with nature. A caveman takes a rock, shapes it into a blade. That blade is now his. The second way is by gift. If the caveman gives the blade to his son, the blade now belongs to the son. The third way to acquire property leads us to the 4th pillar of liberty, which is free markets. The caveman can trade his blade for antlers or for leather. Ownership changes hands, peacefully, voluntarily, and that's the birth of the market, the free exchange of rightful property. And if 2 people can trade their goods, they can also trade their services, their labor. That's capitalism. Not exploitation, but consent. And if someone uses force or deceit to interfere with free exchange, they are in the wrong. The 5th pillar is non-aggression. If anyone initiates force against another in violation of these principles, they are wrong and may be met with defensive force. If someone tries to rape you, they violate your self-ownership. You have the right to fight back and stop them. If someone tries to steal from you, they violate your property. You have the right to fight back and stop them. The principle is simple. No aggression is legitimate, only defense is legitimate. The 6th pillar is equality before the law. All of these principles apply equally to all grown individuals. Your body is yours, no matter who you are. You have the right to speak, no matter who you are. What's yours is yours, no matter who you are. You may trade freely, no matter who you are. You are wrong to initiate force, no matter who you are. And you have the right to defend yourself, no matter who you are. Which leads to the final point. The 7th pillar is limited government. Government is not above any of the rules we've outlined. It and its actions are only legitimate when it defends these principles. The moment it violates them, when it censors, steals, enslaves, or aggresses, it becomes the criminal. A just government is limited because justice itself is limited to the defense of self-ownership, speech, property, and voluntary exchange. Nothing more. When government steps beyond these bounds, it acts illegitimately, and that is wrong. Together, these 7 pillars form the architecture of liberty. Without them, there is no freedom and no justice. Now, go think about that for like a month and get out of here.